Hello, everyone. Welcome to Janken Pawn, Pomme Star Edition. Irashaimase, everyone. Today, first, it is I, your host, and shopkeeper Vtuber, Janken Pawn. And today, we are here with a guest. Yeah! Woo, woo, woo! We have my good friend Rico. Would you imagine? Do you imagine? For the first time on the channel. How are you, Rico? How are you?
Hi! 皆さん、こんくまやほ、Rico です。I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good?
How about you?
All right.
Yeah! It's so hot in virtual Tokyo. I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket right now.
It's okay. I have my howdy too. We match. We good.
We can suffer heat stroke togetger, I guess, right?
Yeah. How's the audio, everyone? I think maybe Rico is a little bit loud right now. Of course, earlier when we tested, she wasn't because that's how things are, right? But yes, let us know how is the audio of everything. And we have a lot of cool stuff to show you. So basically, right, Pomme Star. What is Pomme Star? Well, it is my show where I invite either my pumpkins, the viewers, or I invite, for the first time like today, a guest, and they provide items for me to buy in my pawn shop. And of course, I just don't buy anything. Like I'm a quality uncle after all, and and I would like a review with the pumpkins or with Rico today. How about the item? For example, like how rare is it? What's so unique about it? And especially, what is the story? And I think Rico like found a lot of great items for showcasing today. And just so you know, by the way, Rico, I will need your approval.
Yes.
I will need your approval. All the items that will be bought today will be put on, let me show you and everyone, will be put on my display in front of the shop until the next Pomme Star go ahead. Is this fine with you? Are you okay for me to display? Cool.
Of course.
All right. So
as long as it goes to a good home, right?
Exactly. Displayed for all to admire. Hey, Rex, what's up? So basically, it's gonna be there for 3 weeks. Usually, this is the time between the Pomme Star episode. And yeah, so everyone will be able to see your item every time I stream. How cool is that?
Woo!
Yeah. And at some point, I'm going to have to do a sale because I need to get rid of them.
Oh.
It's okay. Everyone's gonna like jump on them and buy them, I am sure. Right? The Kumapan, like, they will do that, right?
I don't know. They like to troll me a lot, so who knows? We'll see.
They're cheap. Oh my god. All
I
right.
wouldn't say they're cheap, but they like to troll, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right. I got some of those too, so I can understand. All right. So I haven't seen anyone complaining about the audio, so I think we should be good. Awesome. Good. Yeah. Okay. I hope you're ready. Okay. We have about how many? Do you remember how many items we have today?
Maybe like 5.
No. We have more than that. I think we have I think we have 9, if I remember.
Oh, well, it clearly shows that my memory is that bad, everybody.
It's okay. It's all good. I got this under control. Yeah, we have about 9 items today. So. And one more thing. If it is your first time on the show, I think you might have seen the other one, but maybe some of your Kumapan never did. if there is an item that I am like on the verge of buying, but I'm not sure, and I need some convincing, I will be asking the people in the chat to play Janken Pawn, like the actual game, like not my name, to decide if I am buying or not the item, right? And actually, wait. No. Oh hell no. We are gonna play together. I think we could do that. We could play together the Junket. Yeah. When I do a guest edition, we could play together. Okay. All right. Is everyone ready? We have our first item coming right up. Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good one. I can feel it. Yes.
So, Rico, you do know that this is a pawn shop, right?
Yes, of course.
Of course. And you do know that, like, the items I have, like, you know, I don't know if they're gonna go fast, right? Like, maybe, like, they're gonna collect dust and everything. And you told me that the first thing you want to give me is an apple.
An apple, yes. It's not just any apple. It's an apple that wasn't grown in an orchard. I bought it from a supermarket. But just think that a VTuber girl got the apple and thinks this is good enough to sell at your pawn shop.
Okay, well, we're gonna review it because we review all the item like equally.
Okay.
So how rare is that apple?
It's not that rare if you think about it.
Okay.
I'll scale it at a 1.
A 1.
But because I touched it. Because I touched it.
Actually,
yeah,
the fact that you touch it, it's probably in the uniqueness. The apple itself is just an apple you bought at supermarket. Thank you. Like, I could definitely not do that. So, all right. A 1, okay. You bought it at the supermarket, but you touched it. So you touched it, so it increased the uniqueness. Is there anything that is unique about this apple? Unless it's only you touched it. Is there anything you can? No.
It's. See, like the reason why I brought this apple is. It's just to butter you up a bit because you are Janken Pawn, the father of the pumpkins, right? The uncle of the pumpkins.
I am the father
I'm just
of the
trying
pumpkin.
So I'm trying to like buy into my good graces for you.
I see. It's like the apple you bring to the teacher, right?
Yes.
Right. I see. I'm a bit of a teacher myself, if I can say so. Yes. Okay. All right. And is there a story to this apple?
Once upon a time, I was walking through the streets of virtual Tokyo, pondering what I should give to dear Janken Pawn. I stumbled on to a supermarket, and that apple, it looked so glistening, different than the other apples in the aisle, and I declared it as the apple.
Yeah, okay. How much was that apple, by the way? Apples are a bit expensive in Japan, so maybe I'll let it slide.
It was 200 yen. $2.
$2?
Yes.
That was a cheap apple. Oh my god. Considering the fact that you can buy apple at like 1,000 yen here, which is about $10, you could not even afford to buy me a luxury apple. Okay.
I mean, $200. You heard? I'm so sorry. I mean,
Okay, listen. It's true. I do love apple. There's apple in the background. There's an apple on my apron. Okay, I hear you. But I have the most important question.
What? What? Yes.
Is this apple gonna be a pumpkin? You know how it works, right?
How? I actually don't. How does it work?
So basically, the pumpkins are the apple rabbit, right? And
Yes.
I personally make sure to make pumpkin all by myself, right? All of the pumpkin in chat, I all made you guys. I made you, okay?
Carve you off.
Right. I carve you off and you're born. This is this is now my lore. Is I make my fan. I'm not magical or anything. It just happened, and that you guys become pumpkins. Yes. But not all apple are good to become pumpkins. So, is this one? Last time I asked the pumpkins, they told me of something very important. They need to be ripe with a rotten. What was it? No, what? Not rotten. It was a
Rotten core?
Yes. Because they all lost. They all lost on my chest, for example.
Nani saw that. So are you saying that the pumpkins are they just simp for you, and that's how they got
yes,
their
so it needs to be rotten inside. Yes, if this apple is not rotten inside, maybe it will not become a pumpkin. So I think I'll take it. I'm not even gonna wonder are we playing Janken Pawn? Because one more pumpkin, it might be good, but maybe I'll eat it in a future stream. Yes,
it's a look at it. It's quite a handsome apple.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it has the leaf.
Right?
The leaf is very important. Yeah. All right. Oh, we have some pure pumpkin apparently out there. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it as a gift. Thank you.
Yatta!
Thank you. All right.
Yatta!
All right. Now I hope that
Yeah.
all the items that you brought today are not coming from the shopping shopping market down the street. No? Okay. Whew.
No.
All right.
It should be fine.
Okay. All right. We're good. All right. So this is the first item, a future pumpkin, and also a gift from Rico. Oh, maybe. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I'll keep it. And I'll keep it for myself. And I have an idea. I'll tell you after the stream. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Next, what do we have? Second item, everyone. We have a cute teddy bear. That's your teddy bear, right?
It's my teddy bear. So his name is Kunmi, which means Mr. Bear.
Oh.
So to make it easier, it's Mr. Bear. Yeah.
Mr. Bear. Okay.
Mr. Bear.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. All right. So, let me go through the list of my question, and let's learn about, I guess, Mr. Bear.
Yes.
All right. And question. Are all the items that you're showing today, I think maybe some the Kumapan might have seen before, but some of these they might never have seen, right?
Yes. There
I see.
are some pictures that I've shown maybe once on stream, but I would say the majority is pretty new.
Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so Mr. Bear. So, how would you say Mr. Bear is rare? Could I get a Mr. Bear if I look for one online? On a scale of 1 to 10, How rare is Mr. Bear?
To be honest,
Oh,
I don't know whether or not if this bear is rare at all. There is a tag on it, but it's very
Okay.
tattered.
Mm,
And I've never seen any other bear that looks as handsome as Mr. Bear.
Oh, I see.
So.
I see. Okay. So,
yes.
is it old?
It is really old.
Okay.
So Mr. Bear has been with me since birth.
Wow.
So when I ascended from heaven to
What?
bless.
Is that a new lore?
What? Don't worry about it.
Okay,
But anyways,
okay.
when I was born, I received this bear from
Wow.
my father's best friend.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
named
maybe
it there. Mhm.
maybe it is rare because it's old. So maybe I can't find it. So what's the score you would say out of 10?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this because I don't. It's probably it's not a it's a manufactured bear. It's not. It wasn't stoned or anything like that. So, but it's quite old. So I'll give it maybe a 4.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking a 5 myself. So yeah, 4 or 5. Okay. Rare because it's old, but it's just like back then you could have just bought it. All right. And I think it has unique trait when I looked at it. Like, what can you tell me? Like, how unique is Mr. Bear?
I feel like if you compare it to like any other bear that you see in the current market, the world, I feel like the shape, the roundness of it is something you can't really find in the modern bear, in my opinion.
I see. She's a bear hipster, everyone. She's a bear hipster. Oh, the bear that I used to have, like, they don't make the same anymore. It's not the same. Like the roundness.
It's not the same.
The roundness back then was so different. It's very like different, guys.
It's thick, it's a thick bear.
Wait, who's a thick bear?
Mr. Bear is the thick bear. Not me.
Okay. Oh, not you, but maybe me.
But you're thicker.
I'm thicker. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
You should be proud. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
So, it has a very stylish. He has a very stylish plaid.
Yeah. I like the bow. Is there a problem with the ear? What's going on there? Is it just the lamp? What's going on there?
It's just the lamp. Yeah. That he's perfect still.
Wait. That's the thing. That is unique. This bear is very old, but it has absolutely no defect.
Yep.
That is actually very hard. That makes it very unique. Like, especially plushies. And this is a plushie that, like, maybe I don't know if you want to say, but is this like a plushie you went to bed with and that like you had in your arm like as a little Rico?
So this bear, because it was so special to me as a child. I've always treated Mr. Bear with the utmost respect to him. I never wanted to bring him to like outside and like I'm like when I love something hard, I don't want anybody to touch it, that type of thing, right?
So can people touch the kumapan?
I don't know.
The trick question.
I feel like I don't know. If I revealed that question, I'd be too nice to them, right?
All right. It's a mystery. It's a mystery if she would protect you. Okay. All right. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. I think for uniqueness, the fact that it's still in perfect condition, even if it's unboxed and even if it's very old, makes it pretty high in uniqueness. I would say, I don't know if you agree with me, maybe a 6 or 7. Nah, maybe even a 7. Because it's really hard.
Ooh.
It's really hard,
Yeah.
like, to keep things without any defect for a long time.
Yeah, I take pride in that. He's been the good protector of all, and his condition has he looks he's still handsome.
Is he
from all these?
Is it an inspiration for the Kumapan?
I don't know, because this is the first time I've shown him.
Yeah,
to
but
the
when you
people,
thought
so-
about, like, you know, making the Kumapan, because you also bake the Kumapan, right?
The Kumapan was actually one of my employees that well, actually no, it's like this.
Oh.
I met the Kumapans at the bakery that I ate the bread, bear-shaped
I
bread
see.
that I got my ears from. But in terms of making them, no.
Okay,
They
okay.
all of a sudden appeared after that too. Mhm.
Okay. So maybe that wouldn't increase it. Okay, still unique.
Mm.
And then, of course, like, this one is going to be very high, the emotional value, right? I'm
Yeah.
sure you already give it a 10 because it was with you all your life and you took care of it very preciously. But do you have maybe a specific story you have with Mr. Bear, like something that
So-
happened, or yeah.
So I can't really particularly say that what's the most special with Mr. Bear, other than his worldly travels with me. He's been there since my move from Rico Land to Japan at one point.
Right.
Also to Thailand as well. So he also traveled around in different parts of the United States. So he's a very cultured bear. I was never the one to bring him to to actual tourist sites, because I'm afraid that he's gonna get dirty. But he has been to different hotels. He's a bear who's traveled and has lived in different luxuries, as I would say so.
Okay. But he was never in a danger situation where you're like, oh no, I dropped it in mud, or
I think there was one time I thought I lost him.
Oh,
I thought I lost him.
Okay.
Because
okay.
because Mr. Bear is always in my bedroom, but I tried to do a minimal him of being on my bed, especially now that I have cats too. I put him at a certain shelf for him to be safe and all. But there was one time he wasn't on that shelf, and I said, "What the heck happened to him? How did he move?"
All right.
And it turns out my cats they whacked him somewhere behind the shelf. Yeah, so I didn't know where he was, and I was freaking out. But
Damn
other than
cats.
that, yes, those cats. But now he's safe. He's safe here, and I feel like he's able to tell all of his wisdom and his worldly travels to the.
All right. But still, emotionally, everything we already said, I think it's worth a 9 or 10. Okay. Do you have... So basically, I quote would buy it from you, which...
Yes.
I don't know if I have the heart to do that. Because how precious Mr. Bear is for you, I'm actually surprised that you offered it. I know that it's maybe you can buy it back, or maybe a
There's
kumapan.
there's the thing. The reason why I decided to bring Mr. Bear on the show today is because he brought me so much joy already, right? So I was thinking, like, you know, this is the world famous Janken Pawn shop, so maybe that there is a nice patron to treat Mr. Bear with utmost respect, as I did to him all these years.
Yeah. And some people like maybe like from a bear to another, right? This is a hard one. I think we need to play Janken. I think we need to play Janken for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, what we're gonna do? I want you to not look on my screen. Don't look at my screen, and I want you to prepare in Discord. Buy the bear now. I'm getting pressured. Oh no.
See, there is a demand for
apparently,
him already,
apparently there's already a demand for it. Oh my god, are we not playing Janken? There's a demand from it, and that comes like from Azu himself. Oh man. Oh boy, I was not ready to be. Listen to me. Damn. The pumpkins are asking for it, and I think it will look adorably cute on the display, and it will kind of like show like Rico was here. Okay, I'm so easily convinced. People like invest in people invest in Janken Pawn, like yes, customer, yes. Investor, I listen.
but the thing I fear is that like we have so much other things today, right? So if someone's already investing this hard, I wonder how hard the other items are gonna go down. You know, because I think my items are pretty quality, if I say so myself. Okay. She's very proud of what she brought. Okay, and you know, to be honest, you know, like it's secret, but like maybe Mr. Bear will be back to you. So yeah. So I think we're okay. All right. After pressure from the pumpkin, I will be taking the bear. No Janken. That was close. I kind of wanted to play Janken. But I think the next item might be Janken worthy, maybe.
All right. Okay. So Mr. Bear will be displayed in front of the shop. He's kind of cute. And I'm actually, you know, as a collector myself, I'm kind of proud of how you took care of this bear, because it's really easy to let things like degrade themselves. So as a collector, I have to say, like, Mr. Bear is a very lucky bear.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, next item then. Mr. Bear, you're coming in. Next item. Oh boy. We have everyone weeb shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Rico brought the goods. I did. So what? Tell us what you brought. She's like, can I buy this? Can you tell us what you brought today? What is this figure?
So this is the Mio from K-On! Mio Akiyama, the basis of Hokago Tea Time, a very fun anime animated by KyoAni or Kyoto Animations. Yes, I think she is the face of K-On! Like, of course, there's Yui, the main character, but I feel like people resonate to.
Yeah, she might be maybe the most popular. Yeah. K-On! is a classic.
It is, right? I think it's a cult classic. Maybe
Yes,
not
yes,
so
yes.
much for like for the younger generation, but I would say like I feel like for many of the Kumapans and maybe
It's
for some of the pumpkins
it's a
too.
Bushido rock from people that are a bit older, for sure.
It is the predecessor.
Yeah,
The predecessor.
yeah, for sure. I have no, let's go through the list and I'll ask you the question as we go through the list. So
Of course.
first question I have for you, how rare is this figure? This is a Nendoroid, right? Like an actual
It is a
Nendoroid.
Nendoroid.
Okay.
Yes. It is okay. So in terms of rarity, I checked it on eBay already, like with a lot of like sellers, right? And the prices varies a lot.
I see.
So I don't really know how it is, but most of them are pre-owned, right? And I'm guessing when things are pre-owned, the box is already like been at one point.
Yes.
But I can reassure you that this has never been opened at all.
Only you have the soul of a collector. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I was like, I feel Rico like must collect stuff from what I know from you. Wow, it is a never open box. That does increase the value incredibly high. Okay, so it is more rare in that sense. I mean, the figure itself is not too rare, except the fact that it is old, right? If back in the day, you would have gotten it, like it was as simple of just doing a pre-order. But Kaon is pretty old, so I assume this is like what, 10 to 15 years old, maybe?
Yeah, I think I got this figure in 2010, probably 2000.
Yeah, exactly. Like about like 13.
So,
okay.
But the thing is, I didn't get it through pre-order because I don't think
Oh.
Good Smile opened their pre-orders back in the for the Western side.
You could use Ami
then.
Ami. You could use Ami Ami.
I don't remember if there was Ami Ami back then, but I do. But I did buy this. I did buy this at a local anime goods shop
I see.
that's known for selling.
Also, this old
figures.
man can confirm that there was Ami Ami back then. I've been using I've been using Ami Ami for a long time. So yeah, it's been around for quite some time. Okay, so you bought it locally. So let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, because like you could have just gotten it, but because it's getting old, the unbox part is probably more in the uniqueness. So it's probably at 8, I would say. So it's pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so on uniqueness, we already said that the box is unopened, which is really cool. Is there anything else that really makes it unique?
Well, one thing's for certain that this Android is really old, as you can see. It's as you can see on the box, it is not numbered at 82. I don't remember the current Android, but it's in the hundreds now.
Right.
So, and you can't get this anymore. So, in terms of like accessories, as you can see, there's like an amp. There's even her base. There's 2 face plates as well. I would say that's the unique part where I actually have all the parts still, and I don't think most people have all the parts of their Nandroid after opening. Well,
it is unboxed, so
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but in terms of like how crazy, like was it crazy for me to get it at the time? I probably not as an anime fan, but probably it was weird for me to save that money and then go with Papa Kumae and buy it because he doesn't understand this, right?
Right.
Yeah. But,
Okay. So I think for uniqueness, and there's nothing weird about it, right? There's not like the eyes is like on a line or so. Okay. So uniqueness, the unopened part is pretty good. I would say maybe 7. And for the story, basically, it's what you just said, right? You save your money for it, and you had to ask like Papa Kumae.
Yes.
Okay. But there's nothing like really special outside of that. Like you put it like in a safe place, and
it's been in my room for this whole time, and the only thing I do is dust it when I clean it.
Okay, you take care of it. Okay.
I did take care of it, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's like.
Okay, but you had to save your hard, well-earned money for it.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say like because I do own some modern Nendroids now. I think that the art style of it, like in terms of like how they painted it, how they sculpt things, is way different. So it's like probably
it looks
the old style of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try without breaking anything. Oh, maybe. Let's try to not break anything. Let's go over me. Yeah, we can see in the eyes how, not my eyes because now I'm covered, but we can see in the eyes that like the style, it's kind of older. Yeah. I understand exactly what you mean because I do own Nendoroid myself. Okay. So, and maybe story-wise, maybe a 5. You did have to earn your own money to get it. How much of a fan are you of K-On?
Oh, I love K-On. I love K-On so much. It's I think for me it was like K-On was like I think like I went into like the whole weebing in like otaku culture like probably minimally, but I think K-On really like solidified like, you know, music in general. I think that like and especially like growing up, anime wasn't really like that accepted just yet. But for those who, I think it was like niche at the time. Like even it sounds crazy saying it now.
No.
But it was, like,
I get it.
Yeah, so I think that like when I heard someone else like K-On and they knew the music, I was like, wow, like you're like me. You're one of us. So that's the only thing I would say about K-On in general with the fanness. I love K-On so much that I bought like the CDs for it too.
Okay.
But in terms of like other merch, I've only have the Nendroids for each of the members.
You do or you do not?
I do. I have each of them.
Oh, so you could have shown me like the whole collection.
I could have, but I was like thinking like this is like probably the face of all the of the girls for it.
But
so
still, having the full collection would like it.
That's true.
So yeah. Just so you know, okay, like secret pawnbroker things here. Okay. When you have a full collection of something, it increased the value like tenfold.
Oh, naruhodo.
Yeah. So basically, it's a really good thing that you have them all. It's a really, really good thing that you have them all. That's really cool. Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't need any sugar coating on this one. I am a weeb pawn shop. This is unopened. This is getting old. This is a yes, like a right away yes. I don't need to be. It's perfect. I have, even in my personal collection, I have some figure, but I think that most of them have been open. So you have a lot of restraint for keeping them like in their boxes. So easily a yes. All right. Now, this item, very cute, right? Very, very cute. Very weeb. Very fitting of my pawn shop. Thank you. Really cool. Nice addition. The next item though, you might have seen it. The title is Fake Bear VTuber sells me fruit and veggies.
Yes.
And then she brings me
a sexy daikon. A sexy magical daikon. Look at him.
I've seen this before. Because I know how you are obsessed. Rico Kumae here, everyone, is obsessed with this daikon.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, does it have a name?
Because I for today's purposes, I'll call him Daikon-san.
Daikon-san. Hi, Daikon-san. よろしくお願いします。はい、Daikon-san. Hi. Okay. Okay, Daikon-san. Let's start where we okay. How rare is Daikon-san?
Okay, so think about it.
Oh my God, she's already like the first line of. She's like, think about it. She was ready for it. She was just like, I'm gonna talk about all those other things, but when Daikon-san is coming, like he's gonna get it. Yes. Okay, so I'm listening.
So think about it. A regular daikon that you see from a supermarket, or when you grow one in the farm or whatever, right? It's always like a triangular type of shape, kind of like it's just like a more fatter shape of a carrot, right? But this is like one in a million, you know? Like it's so rare that like it has legs and it has arms, and it was born to riz everybody. And I also said it was magical as well. And it's not like you can get a regular daikon to be this magically beautiful and handsome, right? So and why is it magical? Because this is what Mother Nature grew itself. It's not any other daikon will look like this. Like I said, it's only a special daikon. It's there to show charisma of what vegetables can look like. It can take care of your vegetable patch as well. Yeah, it's just like your new wingman if you need to riz another person into whatever, right? But,
yes, I sure want a daikon-san to be my wingman. I'm choking a little bit. Okay. How did you get Daikon-san? Like, okay, I get it. You want to give it a 10 on rarity, but I need to ask you, how did you acquire Daikon-san?
I was just walking one day, and then he popped up from the ground and just showed how, like just like in this photo, it's just lights came out and sparkles around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so everyone is clear, outside of the funny story here, you do own that for real.
I do.
She does.
Actually.
It's not like just a meme. She does own this for real. Okay? I just want everyone to be clear. It's not just an image. She owns this. Okay.
Yes, I received it from my daikon. The one I'm giving you is not my personal daikon, but like the daikon that I did.
I see.
Get. Because that one's like, he's my friend, like the other daikon.
Okay,
right?
okay.
The other daikon, I got it from my kumapan. They were able to scour some magical place.
Okay.
And then they bestowed.
Damn.
This
They're working hard, eh?
but-
Okay.
Yeah, they are working hard. They know what I like. So.
Okay.
But
okay.
yeah, like I'm saying, like think about it. Like this Daikon can help out with your. I know that recently, since the pandemic, people have been having a green thumb, growing plants and vegetables, whatever, and he will help you, or that they will help you with growing your plants to the best potential it can be. You know.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. So you're telling me that it's not your Daikon-san. So I can kind of see this as negative points, because it's not yours. It's one like random Daikon-san that your fan found, and you're pawning this one to me. I'm a bit shocked. I was actually expecting to have the Daikon-san, not like a trade-off, like second version.
Well,
I am pained a little bit to hear that, but
it's just that like I didn't, because like Daikons are. I feel like the reason why I brought you a different Daikon is because, I feel like it's time for someone who's lucky enough to have him to create new memories with him, like a fresh new start. He's just waiting.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Okay.
He just wants to riz your life,
My life? Okay.
Your life, or maybe someone, or the buyer's life,
Listen. Does this Daikon-san has a story?
Not yet, but you can create a story soon.
So you're telling me this is a Daikon. What is? Wait. A Daikon a Daikon that you are the hero of. It's like the book that you can be the hero, but this is the Daikon that can be a hero. So you make his own story. Choose your own story.
Yeah, choose your own story.
Okay.
Daikon-san.
Okay. Listen. I should, you're so good at trying to convince me here. I should just say, like, obviously, like, oh yes, I am buying this right away, but
it's a magical item. You don't see this on Amazon.
Like, I really want to play Janken Pawn, but like, let me see. Maybe can it? Okay. Does it require a salary?
No.
So I can say to Daikon-san to go to work for me.
Yes.
Yes, that is tempting.
And he would riz all the customers.
That's dangerous though, because I'm the owner and I like the attention has to come on me.
Oh, is that how it is? Oh,
yeah. That's how it is.
So you feel like you feel very territorial in that.
I mean. Okay. I feel that if I play Janken to this and I lose, I will have like an army of Kumapan being like, "How dare you? How dare you not taking the precious item of a Riko Kumae? Like, how dare you?" I feel like I have to buy this item. How much is it worth money-wise?
I can't even put a number on it because it's that rare.
Well, I kind of need to sell that shit, so That would help if it had a price tag on it. If you're telling me $9.99 because you bought it on the Amazon as a plushie, no, okay.
No. Maybe.
Listen, I'm thinking. Okay, I'll take it. But I'm afraid now. I'm gonna maybe like not make it the mascot of the store if you don't mind, because you know, we're still apples over here and not daikons.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay. We'll take the daikon. Okay. I'm scared though. I feel. Oh my god, what if yeah, exactly. Oh my god. It's like gonna be invading my store, and then it's gonna share my trade secret. It's okay. I'm willing to take the risk. If anything, I'm sure he's delicious in a soup.
Well, that's for you to decide. It is choose its own adventure, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh.
It's getting like, you know, like fall is coming, like it's gonna be perfect for like a hot pot or something. Okay. All right. Mr. Daikon, you're coming in. All right.
Thank you. Goodbye, Daikon-san.
Adieu.
Daikon-sama.
Adieu, Daikon.
Adieu.
You're gonna be delicious.
Oh.
All right, next up, talking of delicious, because Rico, she was like, this is a pawn shop, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna like sell you food. And I'm like, I don't even have a fridge.
What?
This is gonna need to go out real fast, because I heard that those buns are hot. You made these very thick bunsy buns, right?
I did.
Oh my god.
For those who don't know, I have a pastry background. I did school for it. I worked at some bakeries too in the past. I don't currently work at a bakery, but I do bake when I can. But yeah, at one point I did sell these buns or this loaf of bread to people around me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a comment from a certain Miss Janken.
Oh.
And she, oh my god. You know what's the name of my store, right?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Janken Pawn. Yes.
How do we call this in Japanese?
Pawn. Pawn. Yes.
Welcome to Janken Pawn, everyone.
You have a bakery now?
Apparently so. I have now to open a division of Janken Pawn. Oh my god. Who would have thought that today... Everyone, it's a secret stream. It is now a business partner collaboration between Rico Kumae and Janken Pawn. We are going in business. We are going in business.
We never talked about this.
We did. It's a secret.
Secret? I feel like I just
surprised.
I did not co-sign anything.
We are opening we're gonna have to talk. After that, we're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna have a business meeting, and we're gonna be like, okay, we have something here. We have the Janken Pawn. Huh?
Okay.
You're the one who brought the bread. You're the one who brought the dough. And I want to use that dough and invest it, right? That's what I do on this channel. Wow, who would have thought you were a genius?
I I was just thinking that I was just going to be selling my bread for a new storefront, but I feel like you're gonna monopolize my
No, it's a collaboration.
a collaboration.
Oh my god, VTubers do collabs.
Yeah.
So we are doing a collaboration, but that's also a business collaboration.
We could, but like any good business owner, like we have to talk about, you know.
Of course,
the
we can. Of course, we can talk about like the splits afterward, like, you know, in the yeah. The investor don't need like to hear about it now. Like we can cook some nice like idea, and then like we sell the idea to the investors, but. Let's talk about that bread that you made first, right? Because there's a very important part that I need to know about that bread. About the uniqueness, the rarity, you know, it's bread, you made it, right? Yes. But the unique part, I have a question.
Yeah.
And that will probably seal our fate as business partner. Did you use your secret ingredient in that bread?
I promise I did not do anything about that ingredient.
Okay.
I promise. I promise.
So
this one is just purely from my love.
Wow. That is actually good cash money. Love sells really well, especially from a cute bear VTuber. Oh my god, we're gonna be rich.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, and because if it would have had the secret ingredient, you know, like in virtual Japan, like these things like yeah, not sure. But if it's made with only pure anime girl love, oh, that's hot. That's money. That's money. Profit. Like at some point, I will have like the starry eyes for whenever I talk about profit. But right now, all I see is profit. Money. It's cash money right now. This looks like exactly that face. It looks like just bread, but it's a bread with anime girl love in it. Wow.
Yes. We already know that the anime market has been booming.
Yes.
With these past 5 years,
especially when you're a boomer, right?
Is it just boomers now? I feel like
it's booming.
It's like a whole.
It's booming, so definitely, it's booming with boomers. Like it's the same word, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And we all know that, like, especially like the old boomers, if it's like from a cute young anime girl, like made with love bread, they will eat that. Okay. All right. Now, the important part is, does that bread have a story? How emotionally attached are you to that bread?
To be honest, no attachment. It serves the purpose of you know, person eating it. You know, I put so much love to it that, like, even though you would say that I would be so attached to it, right? I would have, if I'm that attached to it, I wouldn't give it to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much love given already that once the other person eats it, they will feel that love, but I can't be too attached to all the creations I make.
Okay, it's fine. We have the love, we have the anime girl love in it. That's all we need. Okay. Now I will buy this bread on one condition.
Nani?
That we now make official when we collab that we are Janken Pawn. Janken Pawn with the bread.
See, that sounds great and all, but it kind of feels like it's forward to your name more, and I kind of feel like I need some more like branding into my. It has to feel like a collab, and then it sounding like it's just your own bread shop.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
okay, I hear you. What can we do?
Wow.
You're driving a hard business. You're driving a hard business.
I know, it has to be fair in some sorts, right? It has to be
no, you're right.
mutually,
Okay. I think because I just want to play Janken Pawn.
Okay.
I
want to play.
I will let the idea of the bread store, like I'll let it cook. Okay, I'm gonna cook something, and maybe a bread, and Janken. No, that is.
That doesn't sound.
I did not read that, and then we're moving along.
Oh gosh!
We're gonna.
Oh no!
We're gonna play Janken, and the business we can put it for another moment.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Now, what I want you to do is prepare an emoji in our chat, right? I want you to prepare an emoji of like rock paper scissors.
On Discord or
yeah. In our chat. In our chat. And I will prepare. You cannot look at the screen. You cannot look at the screen because I'm gonna prepare it here so I can be also. I can also prepare it. And once
I already wrote it.
You know. So. Okay. Just don't press enter. Press enter when we're gonna be doing the song. You know the Japanese song for rock paper scissors, right?
Janken Pawn.
It's a little bit more complex than that. It's Saisho wa gu, Janken, and then at pawn we will reveal. I will reveal on stream, and you will reveal on Discord.
Okay, got it.
All right. You will say it at the same time as me?
I think because we're on Discord, it's not going to release the issue. Yeah. So
maybe.
I will provide you.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fine. Listen to me and just like throw your sign. You can sing it if you want, and just hear my call first.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Saisho wa gu, Janken Pawn. All right. Oh, she did scissor. No! Don't you know, Rico? Don't you know that on this channel, okay,
no.
bread, get out of here. Get out of here. On this channel, the first sign that we always throw is always the rock. Got him. All right. Nice. So I'm gonna have on display a very thick, bumpy, fluffy, squishy bread made with cute anime bear girl on display. People are gonna rush in when they're gonna be like, is that the smell of a anime bread girl?
Oh god! Yabayo!
Nice, very nice. Okay, am I gonna buy all of the things that you bought today?
I did say that my stuff is quite quality, but maybe I don't. To be honest, like the next one, I'm not as confident. Like
okay.
One of because it's just so niche in my opinion. But
Okay,
who knows?
so we can officially say that I have bought Rico's bun. All right, moving on, moving on. All right, this one is crazy. I was like, what the? What? Huh? Huh?
Yes.
I was like,
yeah.
what? Are you? What? So
Yeah.
tell us what we're looking at.
So this was my final project for baking school or pastry school.
Oh.
It is. Everybody had to make a wedding cake, and so but the catch was that everything, like 99% of it has to be edible. So if you look at the flowers on the cake, they're not real flowers. I sculpted myself with gum paste.
So I can eat them.
Yes, you can to a certain degree. There are some wires for it because of like, you know, structural wise, like for the leaves and stuff like that. But you can eat most of the stuff on that.
Wow. Seriously, the moment that I saw it, I was legit like, I had to ask, you made this, and this is a picture that you took of
Yes.
That's insane. I did not know that about you. I did not know that about you, that you had like this level of skills on
Thanks.
on making, like, that is really impressive. So all right, it is a winning cake. On rarity, let's still like gauge it, like, you know, with the structure that I have. On rarity, how
I'd say it's a 10 because it's, you know, it's handmade. It's one of a kind.
Yes.
One of a kind.
Mm-hmm. You cannot buy this anywhere, right? It's your cake.
Yeah, so if anybody were to copy the design,
Her buns, her cake. Yes.
Yeah, so you can still like recreate it, but the flowers are not going to be exactly the same. You know? The flavor of it was a vanilla based cake,
Mm-hmm.
but the cream inside had lemon meringue.
Oh, that sounds yummy. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree for the rarity. I think you're right. Something that is like handmade. Yes, it's a cake, but like it's the one, right? It's the one cake. Interesting. Anything unique about the cake? Like, I don't know, like something special, maybe at the flour, or like the flavor is flavor, is it a unique flavor? Not really. It's just classic,
it's
right?
I don't think it's unique. Honestly, the flowers are, if we use gum, like sugar gum paste, I don't think that's very unique itself, but the flowers that I chose was something that I would they're mostly the flowers I really like in real life too. But quick fact for the gum paste flowers, you could use it. Let's say you didn't eat it, right? Because it's mostly like decoration. You can, if you store it correctly, you can still use it for other cakes if you wanted to.
I see.
And
I see.
it's one of those things where there was a lot of labor, of course, a lot of time that I put into those flowers. It took, the cake was fast because, of course, it's like, you know, it's perishable, right? But the gum paste flowers are probably forever, as well, depending on how you store them. But me making them, me painting some of the flower petals myself, cutting the textures myself, and some of the the leaves were from molds and stuff like that. and using wire too to like to do the design. It took like a good week and a half, I would say,
Wow.
to do all of that.
Okay, so that's pretty much the story, because I was about to say next. So that's pretty much the story of it. Like you, okay. Wow. So there was a lot of labor. I am curious. This was for a class, right?
Yeah.
Did you got this? You got a grade on this, right?
I did actually, but sadly it wasn't 100% or yeah. But I got for this final alone, I got a 90.
A 90.
There are some,
okay.
Yeah, there are some techniques that I had to work on. For example, it doesn't really show that much onto the camera, but white parts of like the actual cake itself is fondant, and there were some rookie mistakes of like it not being that, because fondant can be kind of like finicky if you don't have enough moisture in it too, and stuff like that. But still high grade, 90% of it, but it wasn't like 100% with one person in my class. Yeah.
Okay, I have one final question.
Yes.
Could you, to this day, now that you are busy with other things, could you still, to this day, if I ask you, Rico, can you make me a wedding cake, would you still be able to do one to this day?
To be honest, I'll be very rusty. I think I could still do it, but it would be so rusty because it's been a while since I've been in that world of decorative like baking type of thing. But I think I could do it. I do have the face for it. But it's not my specialty though.
I see.
Yeah, like bread baking is my specialty.
I see.
But yeah, so yeah, but I do like cakes are fun. I like eating cakes more than making it. That's the thing. Yeah.
I'm sure that's a lot of people too. Okay. Well, it is a really cool cake. It is like amazing that you were able to do such a thing. Like, I think it's really cool. But I have a problem.
Yes.
I'm not a supermarket.
You're right. And that and plus to be honest, this as a once professional in this field, I feel like this would be kind of dangerous to put outside of your shop. So for the first time in Janken Pawn history, I'm gonna take it back.
Oh. Okay, but yes. I really commend your talent here. It's like, I don't know if your Kumapan knew about that, but I'm really appreciative that you shared that with us. Like, that's exactly why I'm having Pomme Stars, right? Because I want to learn about my friend, and I want to learn about my pumpkins and about the guests that I have. So I think that's a really good idea that you showcase us the cake. But unfortunately, and I don't even have the certification at my store to actually like sell food. So I think it makes sense that this one. So who are you married with?
I'm married with
nobody. She makes a wedding cake, and she's just like, your standards, I eat them.
I eat them. If someone can make me all of this without me doing it, then marriage candidate maybe.
All right. So she make a wedding cake, and she eats it. All right. But I will not be buying this one. But thank you a lot for sharing it.
No
Okay. Next one. I think we have after that 2 wait, let me see. We have 3 more items. Okay, we're gonna be pretty much in the time that we usually do with this show. Cool. Okay, next item. It is well, first introduce us to your item. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at a spatula of Calcifer, the demon fire character from Howl's Moving Castle. It's a book and also a well-loved anime movie by Hayao Miyazaki, or also known as Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Right off the bat, it's a anime related good. So my shop, like, we welcome these kind of items a lot. So right off the bat, I'm interested, but of course I have to ask you all the question that I do for all the items. So how rare would you say is this item?
To be honest, I don't think it's. I'll give it a maybe a 3. Yeah, because it's not readily available to like all parts of the world, but you can find this easily in virtual Tokyo.
Okay. So if I really wanted, I could like go look for it, and I could probably acquire it by myself.
Yes.
But if you are as they call it, a Kaigai Nikki, and you would like to have this, it would be harder.
Exactly.
I see. So rare depending on where you live in the world. I can understand that a lot, being in virtual Tokyo. Okay. Oh, but I'm still, I don't have this item. So
you don't?
Yeah,
okay.
No, I don't. So I'm still interested. Does this one, the one that you possess, right? Does it have anything unique? Like, it looks brand new.
Oh, that's because I got it. This is the picture when I first got it for the first
Man, I should have. If we would have had more time, and if I would have known, I was like, I want to see how it looks now. Yeah.
It's okay. It's not as like vibrant as how it was before, but the shape is still pretty good.
Okay.
And there's no discoloration of the eyes. I think that's the most important part.
Yeah.
But I do say it's like it's not as, because this is matted, right?
For sure.
And through like multiple use, like there is some sheen to it now. Yeah.
I see. It would almost have been more unique if you would have shared like the used version. Cause
I think so, right?
Think about it, right? Just like you could have said like, oh, this is an anime goods, but also I've like, just like the bread, right? I cook like so many things with love and passion with this. And this like is an item that comes to Japan. And but now you're offering me the brand new version. So
that's right. You don't like new things here.
I mean, it depends. If it would have been new in a box, and that's weird. When you think about it, collecting is so strange. Humans are strange. If it would have been in a box or in a plastic, right?
Yes.
Then it would have been increased in value, because like you could not have touched it. But we have something about collecting that if we touch with like our fingers, it's like, ooh, the value has now decreased. Someone touched it bare,
Yeah, you're right.
So it's kind of weird. And you did buy it like open like that, right?
Yeah, I got it at the Ghibli Museum in Virtual Tokyo.
Oh, it is from the Ghibli music. I could literally go on the train and get
Yes.
this like right now if I wanted to. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you touched it. Well, yeah, but this version that we have right now, you have it. Yeah, and then you see, and it's so strange. If I would have been like, Rico touch it herself, like I could have said that on all of your item, and then that would have just have been weird, right? Just like you guys are parasocial weird.
Nande.
You guys are parasocial weirdo. What? What?
Nande.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so ne. You're right.
Okay. Listen, does it have okay. You had to go to Japan to get that. So maybe it has a story. What about it?
During that time, I was in virtual Tokyo as a exchange student or a study abroad student.
I see.
At a university. For a year. So I was really living up my weeb fantasies of in Japan. Well, of course, all the other cultures as well. But my love for Ghibli is like, I love Ghibli so much. It's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Even though I talked about, yes, I love Ghibli so much. It's one of those things where I did talk about K-On! About like how like it solidified my love for seasonal anime and stuff like that. But Ghibli is like something that like is so dear to my heart from like I can remember watching it as a very young child. Yeah.
Okay, so the emotional value is increased by the fact that you just really love Ghibli. Okay. All right. I didn't know. I didn't know that you were do you have other Ghibli item? I'm just curious now.
Oh, I do. I have a cat bus pencil holder. Like I can put all these like cat bus.
Oh,
nickel bus.
Nickel bus. Oh, yes.
But I do have Gigi. I have a Gigi clock type of thing. I also
Rico,
have...
imagine. I know, you know why, right?
Yes, I could have did a bundle or a pack, right?
No, but there's a specific reason. Do you remember?
Oh yes. You're. Is it because of your cat?
Yeah. I have a black cat named Gigi. That would have been crazy. And a clock is really cool.
Yes.
Now it means that I'm gonna have to go to Ricoland and then like, hey, let me in. I heard there's some goods that I can get here that you did not bring to the shop. It's like, oh yeah, how about this? Is this on sale?
I also have a nickel bus leather keychain that I use for my card keys as well. I also have like the white Totoro that like cushioned to put in my car. Yeah, I have so much Ghibli stuff that I have vinyl records too.
No way.
I was considering to like pawn it today, but I was like, ooh, I can't part with my vinyl records. But yes, I love Ghibli. Something about Ghibli, the music, the character designs of it too, the story that like the underlying message of each film gives is like I always feel like it's very magical. Yeah.
Almost not anime, you know, it's like another level kind of thing. Right? Yeah. It's so cinematic in the approach. That's so interesting. I didn't know you were a Ghibli big fan. You are aware, we're going in a bit on a tangent here. Sorry about that, everyone. Because I want to share. You do know that wait, is it open now? I think it's open now. That they're making a Ghibli theme park, right? You're aware?
Yeah, I've heard of it. And one of the things that I heard about it is that let's say if you're a parent or you have like a young sibling or niece or nephew, whatever, right? There's a part of the park where adults are not allowed to go in unless you have a child with you. And the area of it is like, what they describe it is everything makes it feel like you, like, it's designed for like children, like perspective. It's also designed for like the adults to feel like they have reverted. Yeah, so it reverted themselves as if they were the child themselves.
Oh
too.
man, I'm gonna need to find myself a
like,
child. Okay.
Yes, you have to find and rent the child. I don't know. There's probably something like that.
Are you pawning child too?
No.
Okay. Let's talk after the stream. Anyway.
Okay.
But that sounds really cool though. I did not know. People raising their hand in chat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's go back to this item here. It increased the value a lot knowing that you're a Ghibli fan. I was not aware that you were that much of a fan. So that's pretty cool. Now, the fact that I can just go out there and buy it myself, though, but it's not yours, right? This is yours.
It's a communal thing. It's like me and Mama Kumae's spatula.
Okay, it's kind of, it has the bond of the daughter and mother too. That's kind of strong. I'm torn. Do I? Okay, right now on my head, it's a either not buy or Janken level.
Janken.
Yeah, we're playing Janken again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now though, we're gonna need. You know how I roll. You know how I roll, right? About Janken. Okay. Oh, the second Janken is always a mind game. The first one is just like, haha, got you. But the second Janken is like, okay, they played the rock. They played the rock and I played the scissor. Okay. So now, if they replay the rock, that would be a bold move.
I know.
So they probably won't replay the rock. So which symbol am I going to throw this time? Okay. It's Death Note OST.
We'll find out, everybody.
Okay. Prepare. Okay, we're playing Janken. Okay, prepare it.
Away.
I have to think. I take this way too seriously. It's my name. I have to take it seriously. Okay.
Ooh, he's thinking hard, guys.
Okay. I think I have it. I think I have it. I think I have it. Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget when I finish the song, press enter, and I will be pressing.
Okay.
I will be pressing reveal on the stream. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 最初はグー。じゃんけんポン。Oh no!
Yeah! I did it, baby!
She sent me scissor. She got me.
Yatta!
She was like, okay. Now, Rico, can you please tell us your strategy when you last throw your sign in Janken?
I felt like because you said that, you know, your Janken Pawn sign is like you're well known for, right? And you will always do it first. I was like, he's not gonna do it twice. So that's why I did it. And then
I got played.
And I yeah, so that's what I thought. But I was really close in picking paper.
I was like thinking. I was thinking. Okay, so I was thinking that exactly what you just said, like that you would anticipate that I don't replay the rock. So I was like, so she will know. But then I was like, because she will already think that, she will go ahead and try to trick me probably with the paper. So it's like she's probably gonna go with paper. So if I take paper, at least we can draw. But you went straight. You did not like go to the second layer that I did. So I overthought that. Nice strategy. Also, if you in the chat are like, oh, playing Janken Pawn doesn't have like any strategy, you need to watch. What is the anime? There's an anime. Is it the Die or Game or some Game or Die? Something like that. Where they play No Game No Life, exactly. Where they go really, really intense on like strategizing on Janken Pawn. And let me tell you, there are Janken Pawn like tournament. Yeah.
There are. There's
you did?
Very famous one.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a really famous one in the idol community called it's called, oh my god. It's the Janken Pawn tournament with AKB48.
Oh, yes, I've seen video of that. Actually, it's kind of funny. When I do some search engine SEO kind of thing with my name, it's always the first thing that comes out. It's always the first thing that comes out is the AKB tournament when you search about Janken. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's really popular. But yeah. Well, I guess that you keep to share your spatula that you will be able to use with your mother and have more tender moment with Mama Kuma.
Yes, and
all right. And I will just go to the museum and buy it for myself.
Please do. Exactly. I feel like Ghibli home goods are really nice and it's very usable most of the time. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. We have 2 more items, but the next one is a big one. I know about this one, but I want everyone like to learn about it. All right.
Okay.
Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Next item. Cha-chan. We have a set. And not any set. What are we looking at here, Liko?
I call this my simping set for Morning Musume. For those who don't know, I am a huge idol nerd, especially for Hello Project, which is, I guess it's like the agency's idol project that Morning Musume is under. But Janken at the time was telling me like you should really talk about your or you should bring something about like your love for idols.
Yeah, for sure.
So these are all photos that I've taken. I have more, but I couldn't find them for some reason. It's probably in the washing machine. Some stuff for it. But it is like my I would say these are also my babies as well. There was one I really wanted to show, but I couldn't find it. But it's okay. I know it's in the house though. But
okay.
But these photos were taken when I was still living in Japan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So for those, so I'll go from the bottom up to everything. So the first photo that I want to talk about is the Hello Project card that you see on the right hand, right bottom hand.
The Hello Project card,
Yes, and that is the official Hello Project club that I joined.
I remember you told me about that.
Yes, yes. It is for like many fandoms in Japan. There's usually a membership club for almost everything, and so it was important for me to get this is because I was essentially first priority, like quote unquote first priority to get into the lottery for future concerts for any of the Hello Project idol groups that they were going to have during the year too. It just brings me a lot of memories of like, so the ticket on top of the thing wasn't bought by with the membership card. I actually got that that ticket in Takeshita Dori, which is it's in Harajuku in virtual Tokyo. But there's a ticket store, and usually most ticketed places for like events, you have to go through a lottery system. And of course I wasn't in the memberships of that, so I had to go to an actual store to do resale tickets. And what's really fun about that is they'll give you like a range of like ticket prices of where you want to be seated, but of course it's like a gacha in Japan, where once you pay it, they will you have to pick one of the envelopes to see if you got a nice seat or so.
You remind me of something. Oh, also a quick note. Hey, welcome. Irashai. We are now with Riko Kumai, as she is selling me things on my show called Pomme Stars. Welcome. Thank you. Kendra, thank you. You remind me of something, Riko.
Yes.
The membership card that you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
I realized that Hololive has it too, because I'm in it. And for example, when I went to Soichan concert, right, in Shout in Crisis, I got like in front of the concert, because the first wave of lottery, like you said, was for member only.
Yes.
So I just realized they are actual idols. And they have the membership, and they have the membership just like other idol groups in Japan. That's crazy.
Yes. So I'm kind of curious, how much was the membership cost for Hololive?
It's not that expensive, actually. It's because I think it's mostly online. It's it's a monthly thing. I think it's like
it's monthly.
Yeah. It's like 500 yen monthly, I think. It's actually not that expensive.
Well, for the Holo Project one, it's for the whole year. So
I see.
I think I paid around 8,000 yen for it for the whole year. But this included all the other fan events that I could go to for Hello Project. So it's not only major concerts for yeah, it was like for birthday concerts and also merch too. Dibs on merch. So yeah, I think it was worth it in my opinion. And you also get like a monthly newsletter.
Right,
of like,
right.
In the mail.
Okay.
Well, anyways, moving on. The gray shirt is my first buy of merch for shirts. For it was Oda Sakura. She's still in the group now, but she's my Oshi right now, currently in the group.
Oh, what's her name again?
Oda Sakura.
Oda Sakura. Okay.
Yes. And then, of course, I had to get a pen light, and it is shined in her and
Yeah, it's
in
her color,
fan
right?
color.
Yeah,
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 it's her
yeah. Very
color.
important. Like each idol has their own color, so you can when you do your watage, you can use their color. And you still have that shirt, correct?
I do.
Ah.
Yeah, I wore it when I was in Japan. I wore it all the time. I didn't really care about like if I looked like an otaku, but I wore it like for dance practice. I wore it for like working out, or even going to sleep. You name it, I would wear it anytime if I had any the chance to. Yeah, I have more, but I just can't find it. The one that I really wanted to show was actually my first Morning Musume concert in my life that I went to.
Oh, and I see. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is super unique then.
Yes, that one's really special because
okay.
It was when Morning Musume came to the United States for the first time.
Oh, and this was in the US.
This was in the US, and it was for Anime Expo in 2009, I think.
But could you still use your membership for it?
No. So this one was completely separate.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm getting a call. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Just like. Go ahead. Yeah. So, if you didn't know, me and Rico, we had a collab once on our channel where we spent hours talking about idols because she's a huge idol fan. So if you didn't know about Rico, like she has a lot of knowledge about it, and she did actually teach me a lot of stuff. So you could definitely be looking for that. And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to say no. Because being part of a weeb pawn shop keeper, right, is definitely peak items to get in the shop here. Definitely, and it's all like Rico's precious stuff. So definitely, I'm thinking it even comes with her finger, as you can see. Oh no, finger reveal. So yeah, I want to question her a little bit more when she's gonna be back. Right now, she's just frozen in happiness because this is how much she loves idols. But yeah, I'm very excited to add this to the store as I share. I used to not really be into quote idols, and I'm not like a crazy idol fan either. But I do have a lot of fun being in those concerts and being part of like, especially in the Vtuber form, like of these concerts. So I myself, not of like something like Hello Project, like Morning Musume, but still have a lot of respect for it. At least for the artist. Hey, it looks like you are back.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Oh, that's good. Listen. Like I was just saying to the chat, I'm very interested in this item. I know how rare it is. I know how unique it is. I kind of know all the stories behind it. But yes.
Like, it is pretty too niche in my opinion, but
I still fits the shop a lot, like I was saying, being a weeb, a pawn shop keeper like I am. But it has a lot of emotional value. You are sure that you want to share this and have this like pawn today. I have to confirm. I have to confirm because sometimes some people, they bring stuff, right? And when the emotional value is like off the chart, I have to confirm if like, you know, like your bear, like Mr. Bear, for example, right?
That's the thing. Times are tough, you know, the economy is so yes, I have to think about it, but
because it has a great resale value, because those items for fans that like don't have maybe like this shirt or don't have this pen light, it is kind of rare, right? For the crazy fan that might be like, oh my god, it's like the pen from this version on this year, because they do remake those pens, right? This this is a Morning Musume pen, right? It's not like a random Amazon like
Nope.
So official pen light.
You know what? I think I'm not going to sell this.
You can
because it's one of those things where I can still repurpose the pen light to simp for whole. I need more pen lights because it's like it's kind of hard to get those pen lights in general too, and yeah, I feel like if I lose my pen light, then I buy another pen light, I'll just have only one pen light when I can have two.
Of those 4 items, the one that I was the most interested in was the pen light.
Sorry.
She teases us. She teases us. Imagine you're like walking in the store. Hey, hi, like, maybe I have these for sale. And then the pawnbroker is like, holy shit, what? Like, I want this right now. And then the person is like, by seeing your reaction, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it after all. And like, no. Like, seriously, these are good. I'll pay good money for it. And then, like maybe in the end, like I really...
It's one of those things where I had to like check if there was any interest to it, and
she played us. Oh my god!
So I think I can keep this for now, and I know that if I do need to sell it, I know where to go.
All right. Well, I know where to find those items now.
Oh gosh. Is he gonna do a heist? I'm trying to get my stuff.
Next week, everyone, we are playing Payday in the custom map. Right? I'm kidding. All right. Okay. All right. I get it. Such a shame. Okay. Moving on. Yes. With sadness. I'll get them next time. I think the last item is the last item.
Yes.
Okay. Ja-ja. We have plushies.
Yeah.
Huh.
Plushies.
Okay.
They're not any plushies from Pokemon Center.
Oh. Okay, because she gave those to me, okay? But some items I had some sort of background with them. And I gotta say, I'm excited that you say that, because when I saw them, I was like, oh, cool, plushie. Like, I have already 10,000. Like, what am I gonna do with them? So, first, what are those plushie?
So the purple one is Gengar, and the white and the pink one is Clefairy from Pokemon from Gen 1.
Right.
The reason why I find that these are important, of course, this was during the time that I lived in Japan, but it was two of the success. How would I say it again? Crane games, UFO catching games that I did. Okay. For those who don't know, I'm actually an addict.
Really?
Yes, I love UFO catching things. Only for Japan's goods, because I feel like Japan, there's like a lot of technique you can do to get it in one swoop type of thing. But yes, these were one of those endeavors, and I can say it with utmost how would I say it? With pride, with utmost pride, that I got these 2 plushies in 2 tries.
Like you got one, and then you got another one.
Yes.
That is actually an amazing story. Cause
So it's 100 yen when I got it for it.
wow, the value is insane. Because I don't know if you guys ever, like, you know, you might have seen Crane Game where you're from, but like they feel so scamish. Like even in Japan, sometimes they do, but as Rico said, like there are actual technique. There are people like their own shtick. Okay, their own shtick is that they go and they know the items that are worth a lot of money, and they win all of them so much that some places has like a limit on items per day, and these people are really good at that, and they go and they get all those prices and they go on that website called Mercari, which is basically the website to sell used things, right? And of course, as a pawnbroker, I've used this site for buying and selling, and I know very well how it works. And and those people, it's their business. That's the only thing they do. They are crack at those games, and they resell stuff, and that's how they make money. And you're telling me that you got those 2 plushies in 2 tries. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I of course, like when I first started UFO catching, like I spent like, you know, embarrassing amount of money to do it. But that's one of the things where like you gotta try a lot in order to succeed. I don't know my skills now can do it.
Right.
It's been a while, but at one point when I left Japan, I was really I really miss doing UFO catching. So there's this app called Toreba, and it's
yes.
You can UFO catch.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. But I used to. This is kind of embarrassing to say, but I used to go on Toreba, and I would like scour to see which I really like. And then if someone use so much of it, and I know it's like in my advantage, I would just scoop it and take it myself.
You're one of those people. Like it's insane. So in real life, they also exist, right? Well, I mean, in virtual Tokyo, they also exist. And I swear, when I have to go get more money because like I'm not getting my item, I have to put something on the machine because there's always someone in the back, like their arm crossed, and they're like, they're gonna drop it. They're not gonna go for it. And the moment that they stop, I'm just gonna go right in and I'm gonna cash in where they failed. Oh my God.
Yeah, so for Toreba, for those who don't know, for Toreba, you can what you can do is like you can get as much stuff as you want. There's always like a time period of how long they're going to store it, but essentially you can, if you just there's a one-time fee for shipping, and it doesn't matter about how heavy or how light it is, it'll be one fee. So what I would do is I would collect as much as I can, and then
I was not ready to learn about Rico, the crane game addict, and she's like giving you tips and everything too. Wow. So
yeah, I used to really like doing it. It's so much fun. It's especially the ones where it's like small little plushies where they're like kind of like keychains, but the hook of it, or the keychain part, is like kind of like stretchy. I could have like gotten like 5 at a time in one pull and like knock it in a way where I can get like 5 keychains if I want to. Yeah, and then I've also have like a mini yakiniku grill, that like a solo one that I got too. Yeah, I found like really crazy stuff from UFO catching.
I actually, and chat knows this, and you know this, like that. I do these stream to learn about viewers and about my guests, but I was not ready. I've actually learned much more than I thought I would today. I had no idea.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I ever told this to my viewers too. That's the thing.
You know, people do streams of those and they freaking love it.
I can't do it because it's like I feel like the thing with me, it was I did it a lot during the pandemic, right? So it was kind of getting into an unhealthy point where I had like a box every month where like I would have like literally a big box of like a really big box of like things in there that can like equal up to like more than 10 items. And so like Mama Kumai would be like, oh, so we have another box. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, so embarrassing. So like it's not plush hoarding. I did like a lot of like I have like a foldable chair. I have like of course the grill I told you. I also have like a robot vacuum. Oh gosh, he's looking at me. He's judging me.
Wow. But you're okay now, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine now. Sometimes I had to delete the app. I didn't spend like a lot, to be honest, but it was just like But what I did in the end, because it was like almost to the point of hoarding, right? So I would save these things and give it to like friends and family for birthdays or
okay
or like Christmas. Yeah.
All right. I mean, as long as you're okay now, because it did sound like a problem. I know. Like, oh, we got another box. I like how Mama Kumai is like, oh, haha, we got another box, cute, and like it's just like, yeah, I need more.
No, she was actually one of the people who are like really excited because I would have like all these things. She'd be like, what do we have? What do we have this month? And I'll be like, well, look at this. I have a real Akuma Nabe pot for you, mother.
instead of caring for her daughter, she's just like, oh fuck yeah, we got another box, let's go.
Yeah. And she still asks me, she's always like, Rico, you don't do that anymore? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh no, oh that's terrible. Oh my god, I'm happy now that it's not a problem in your life, but Mama's an enabler. Oh boy. Okay, but you're better now, so I don't have
better
to.
Now.
Okay, so I don't have to feel bad about those plushie.
I have survived.
What I really like about those plushie, and I don't know if you know that, Gengar and Clefable have a story. You know that, right?
Yes. Yeah, I do know.
Yeah. Like how like the Gengar is like the evil shadow version of Clefairy. So I think that having them as a duo, because of that reason, is pretty cool. With the story that you told us, that is so crazy. Well, first, the fact that you got them in first shot, and then this comes like from a time where you were an actual gacha addict. Like, you know, people are like, haha on stream, like, I'm a gacha addict, and then you're like, today on Pomme Star, we talk to an actual real gacha a former gacha addict.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh my god. So at first I thought just plushies, I could get them at the store, but with all the crazy story that I did not like foresaw at all, I am interested in having your very special plushies.
Okay.
Okay.
Please take it. Dozo.
However, I have a
Yes.
request.
Oh yes,
You do still have those two, right?
I do actually.
Okay. The way that they are cut right now, they're not gonna be look like great
Oh,
on the display.
Yeah.
So if you could just like resend me like full size version of the two of them, so I can put it
Oh,
uh
of course.
beautifully
Okay.
on the display. All right.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, we've learned so much today. I was not ready for the Riko Kumae history arc today, but that is really cool. I'm really happy we did that, and I hope also the pumpkins and the kumapans learn a lot about you, because that was so interesting. Thank you, very much for bringing all of this. I will be working on, preparing them to be on the display. It's gonna take me some time, so it's not gonna be probably on the stream tomorrow, but you will be able to see the Rico goods for sale here at Janken Pawn, everyone, as we are wrapping up today's episode. That was really cool. I love this. I wasn't sure, when I first like made this, how much like it would be fun. I think this has an incredible value, money wise, as a pawn shop, but also like for people like to learn about people. I think it does exactly what I wanted to do, and I hope that you are happy of sharing all of those item story and a bit of your own.
Of course, it's always a fun it's always a fun opportunity to like show people a little bit more of your own personality, right? There's so much you can do in a stream itself, but more of like other hobbies that you don't really talk to because it just doesn't come up on stream.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always a pleasure to do it.
Yeah. And within those items, like the stories that they bring, that's the beauty of pawn being a pawn shop, I feel, and that's really cool that we got to get that. Yeah. All right. Well, Rico, do you have, before we wrap up here, do you have any news or things that you want to plug going on for you that we can expect from you in the near future?
Oh yeah, so in terms of today, I have another stream later in a few hours with a Thai Vtuber with Hanamile. So please be on the lookout for that.
All right.
And I also announced my Rico merch. So it's almost done in terms of like website and everything like that. So if you guys are
merch,
yes, I do have Rico
merch.
Oh
my God, I will need some for my own shop. Hello.
Yeah, I will send it to you.
No way, for real?
Of
course I will be displaying that for sure.
Yes. So website's almost done, and just waiting for some more packaging, and then it'll be ready to go.
That is huge. That is huge. Really, really cool. I'm really excited for you for that.
Thank you.
Nice. All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go and I know it's not right now, but just so people can go to your channel and maybe get the. Did you prepare the waiting room for your stream?
I did. Let me show it to you then.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have to find you. Let's just Rico. Okay. And it's the keep talking.
Yes.
Keep talking stream.
Talking, nobody
all right.
Explodes.
Cool.
That one.
So I will be sending people over there. I know it's not right now. It's gonna be in a couple hours. But maybe people can look at it, and if they're interested later to do that. All right. Well, I'm really excited about your merch, and I will be gladly be sharing it and showing it if I ever get my hand on it. That is amazing. Yeah. All right. And as for me, I will be streaming tomorrow Sea of Stars, like I mentioned. It's probably going to be a long stream, so if you want to tag along, please do. The Pomme Star sale opening, like for the pumpkins, is still going on, and I'm still looking to buy more items from you in the chat. So go ahead, go there. You can find it in the community tab on YouTube. You can find it on my Twitter. I do reshare it once in a while. And you can also find it on Discord. And please, please, please send me stuff. I want to learn about maybe the new pumpkins, right? The one that we're going to make with the apple that you... that you pawned us.
Yeah.
And I want to learn about you guys. And we already have amazing, incredible guests in the pipeline. I've already reached to people that are interested. So if you like this today, there will be more guest version of Pomme Stars. All right. And I'm telling you, this uncle, like, he's gonna try hard to make really cool guest appearances in the future, just like Rico today. Thank you once again for everything, Rico, and I hope that we can collab soon again. We're both super busy, but let's do that, and let's check in the near future. All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, Rico, you have to help me. I know that you don't have it. You don't have this because this is very, very much a me thing. But on this channel, we have a very important thing that we do at the end of the stream. Hey, that's right.
Hey,
fist bump. All right. So come on, everyone. Fist bump in the chat. All right. Fist bump in the chat as we're closing our second episode of Pomme Stars. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right. I want to see some more. All right. I see the membership one. Really cute. Thank you. All right. And to you, Rico, and to everyone, as I say, be great. All right. Be great. Share your story to someone that you care about. It's worth being told, and you will have a great moment if so. And please have a great day. And with this, I tell you, everyone, Otsu Janken.
Otsu Janken.
See you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.